Hey guys, Piston Slap here, and today we're going to talk about how to change oil on a 2012 FZ8. Some of the tools you're going to need are a 17mm socket, a 3/8 ratchet, a 3/8 torque wrench, an oil filter cup socket, oil, and filter. You will find those tools listed in the links down below. Alright, getting things started. This engine was already previously warmed up and is now off, so what we're going to do is go ahead and loosen up that oil filter with the oil filter wrench, turning it counterclockwise if you guys needed to know that. As this thing's coming off, you can see the oil kind of just drains down the side of the block onto the header, collector, stuff like that, but we'll take care of that on the other side of it once we get everything all reassembled. So once you get the oil filter off, pretty simple there, just go ahead and let it drip. Now we're going to break loose and remove the oil drain bolt, which is located on the bottom left hand side of the engine. It's kind of neat and easy for this particular model. You know, servicing my ZX636 is a little bit more things in the way, but this was pretty open. So we went ahead, sped this thing up so you can see all the oil draining out. It's brown, it's not really dirty. This bike's got around 10,000 miles on it. It's about 3 on the oil change. So with that being said, oil's drained out. We're going to go ahead and thread by hand the bolt back into the engine block. I always say start a bolt by hand. You don't want to cross thread that and make a mess. And as always, go ahead and with your torque wrench, go ahead and tighten that oil drain bolt down to, the spec is 31 foot-pounds for this particular model. Or if you're in a different country, 43 Newton meters. So get that good and tight. Now we're going to go ahead and spin that filter on. The filter that we got from Yamaha already had grease or lube on the O-ring, so go ahead, start it by hand. Run it down till it seats, and then the torque spec for the engine oil filter was 12 foot-pounds, or for you guys on the other side of the pond, 17 Newton meters. So we'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like with torquing down the oil filter. It's ridiculous, but I want it done right. I want to show you guys the right way to do it. How you do it after that is on you. Alright, oil filter's on, torque down. So like I said, we've gotten oil down there on that collector and everything, so just use this fabulous can of brake parts cleaner, and we're going to shake it all about and basically wash off all that oil and stuff that got on there, because nobody likes drippy oil stuff on their exhaust, especially when they first fired it up. So after that, go ahead and take a rag, wipe it down, you know, it doesn't hurt. Now on to putting the good stuff back in the engine. Spin the fill cap off. Gonna go put the funnel in, and this is on the right hand side of the bike, so we're on the other side. We'll pan the camera around here a little bit, but we went ahead and sped this video section up too, because dumping 3 quarts of oil can take a while. So as you can see, as the oil's going in, there is a sight glass down there by the foot brake, and you can see the oil actually running down through the sight glass. The spec for this bike is about 3.28 quarts or 2.9 liters. So dump 3 in it, put the fill cap back on, start the motor up, let it run for a little bit, shut it down, check your oil level. You're going to need to probably add a little bit. So you see right here, we started up. Take a listen to it. Sounds pretty good. After we shut the motor down, the oil comes back up, stabilizes, check the side glass. It's between the marks of the high and low, so it's in spec. That is how you change the oil. Any questions or comments, please drop them down there in the box below. If you like it, hit that like button, subscribe for future events, and as always, share it on Facebook or your favorite social media. Thanks again. I'm Piston Slap. Have a great day.